Alright, we're doing a sewer scope. We are at CVS 1303 38th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Work order is going to be 123-2424-02. We are right outside the restrooms, right in front of the water coolers at a cleanout. This is where the sewer system starts. This is the two restrooms right here. So we're now in the main line. That is picking up the water cooler right there. Pipe is pretty dirty. They've had several backups. That fitting at your top there catches the bathroom sinks. Makes a turn. Pretty dirty. Pipe is very dirty. You can see where it's backed up right here before. Fittings here is catching your toilet, probably both toilets possibly. As you see, the top of it's very dirty, just from backups. Possibly could use a good jetting, as dirty as that is. Piping is grading good. Not seeing any water holding anywhere, so everything's flowing good right there. We're now kind of back in the under the stock room area. It's just running it under the stock room at this point. Everything's still grading good. Pipe's just dirty, but everything is grading real good. To another fit in there. That's probably, I would think, probably the mop sink in the stock room, picking up there. A little bit of a spot there it wanted to catch. Let me get right here. Let's try that again. Just want to catch a little bit right there, so that could be where some issues are arising. Don't see. There's a little bit of separation in the pipe right there, not much. But that's definitely could be an issue, because we are going with the flow. This doesn't seem like a very smooth transition. The first joint there is smooth, but that one right there catches a little bit, catches the camera every time, so it could be an issue with paper catching there. We've got another connection there. That's possibly a clean out. Still grading good. Seeing a little water on the bottom, not much, so everything's grading really good. As far as your flow, it looks really good. Still grading good. Another connection, that's just a coupling. Still grading good. Good flow. This should be back towards the pharmacy area now. Some connections here. I think we're probably, let's see, this is probably actually right outside the building. This should be a clean out. I think that's a clean out for the outside the building, or catching something in the pharmacy. So we should be getting close to the outside. a little bit of a bump right there. A little bit of an issue right there with that connection. Almost looks like it goes up a little. And then drops. So I think we should be outside now, probably cutting across the parking lot area, the driveway area, going towards the main sewer for the city. And there's your city connection. The green pipe's your city connection. We'll go on into it. Everything's looking good with it. We're going to start pulling back. So this is the city connection here, and then it's green pipe. Everything there is looking good. That's the transition right there from your white PVC to the green sewer pipe. So that is the connection right there, and it goes from CVS's responsibility to city's responsibility. But everything looks good. Everything's great and good here. This is cutting across the drive, parking lot area there. Well, not really the parking lot, just the drive on the pharmacy side. Connection here looks good. Connection here is a little bit questionable. A little bit of a indention there, as you can see kind of at the top. It almost looks like it's got a void a little bit, like the pipe's dropped down a little bit right there. Then it looks like it almost drops off some. See how the camera drops a little right there. But right at the top looks a little questionable to me. Almost looks like the pipe has dropped down a little bit right there. Maybe a possibly a rubber Fernco connection right there. That's one possible issue there. This is most likely a clean out outside the building. And we're back under the building, probably in the pharmacy area here. It's grading, but it's just dirty. Still grading good. Good flow. Connection there looks good, it's just a coupling. This is still in the pharmacy area, probably getting stock room area now. Everything looks good. Still looks good. Good flow, it's just dirty. Still good. Still good. There's another connection, just a coupling. That's smooth. Everything looks good with it. No issues there. Nope, that's either a clean out. I thought it was a coupling. That's a Y there. Still everything looks good there. That's that connection that wants to hang up a little bit right there. A little bit of an issue right there, right on the bottom of that fitting. Looks like the piping's picked up just a little. Just enough to catch the camera and stall it just a little bit. Just a little bit of a stall there. Still grading good, good flow. Another connection. That one's good. No issues there. Pretty dirty right there. That connection looks good, just system is very dirty right there. For some reason just in this area is worse. Dirty right there. Still the connections are good. It's just a lot of debris left in there from when it backed up. Probably needs to be jetted. Got the connection right there. A little bit of a hang up on that too. A little bit of a hang up there. quite see. So that's under the restrooms. We'll go back in there in a minute. Look at that again. Couple little hang-ups right there. Just wanting to grab the camera right in that area right there, but we can't. You can see the pipe is a little bit higher right there. So that's the issue right there. You can see the edge of the pipe right there is pushed up a little, so that should be down more. So it should be part of the issues right there. We're going to pull on out. That's a Y. Coming from your right hand side to the left is a Y. That's coming from one of your toilets. We're going to pull all out. Alright, I'm going to go back in without the camera will just lay on the bottom of the pipe now. I had it elevated before. Just where we can see that bottom a little better. That's where one of your toilets comes out right here. Pipe is a little bit up right there. Camera wants to catch on it a little bit. Run across that joint smooth. Another joint. Wants to catch on that just a little bit. Not bad though. There's another joint. All that went smooth. Everything's running smooth right there. There's another joint that's smooth there. That one is the one that looks a little suspicious to me. Pipe drops off right there. Looks like. A little bit of an issue there. There's the connection. All right. Start pulling her back out. That is possibly transitioning into a bigger pipe, but it's hard to say. But something just doesn't look quite right. But the top of that looks like it's almost dropped down to me. And there's a drop off right there. You can actually see the water dropping right there. And that could be transitioning into a bigger pipe. Not sure. Hard to tell by the camera. There's definitely a little, it goes up right there, so the camera has a little bit of trouble getting over it right at that area. All that looks good. All that's still grading good there. Everything's smooth there. Smooth. Felt smooth there. No problems there. Smooth there. Little bit of a catch there. Just a little bit of a separation right there. A little bit of a separation there, maybe. A little bit there. Just catches a little bit right there. Overall, everything looks good. It's grading. A few places it's got a little separation, and it's just dirty. Probably needs to be jetted, but nothing really major that stands out that shows anything's really off terribly. So it's hard to say without actually seeing where it's blocking at. Nothing too major that sticks out.